What's going on, Dividend Chasers? It's the Dividend Bloodhound here with another investing episode. In this episode, we are going to talk about my Trading 212 account. I've had some really good new additions to this portfolio this month, adding names like Airbus, Siemens, Babcock, BAE and Daimler Mercedes. Really looking forward to showing you exactly how and what prices I have bought them at and how they are now included in my portfolio. Still significantly down at the moment due to the ongoing crisis that we're experiencing, and I am definitely investing for the longer term, and I think that's what everybody should be doing, take the long-term outlook. If you like what you see in this video, please hit the subscribe button in the corner there, or the like button if I bring in some value. I'm glad that you want to have a look and see what my portfolio looks like, and that you can perhaps use it as inspiration for your own portfolio. With that being said, let's get into the video. Catch you in a little bit. What's going on, Dividend Chasers? Thank you for joining me in the next part of this video. As you can see, my Trading 212 app has a little bit more money in it this month. I posted a significant deposit to buy some heavily discounted shares. Unfortunately, they have gone down a little bit more since then. So just to quickly take you over what I actually bought, I got Airbus, I bought a couple of shares in Babcock, 3 shares in BAE, 1 share in Daimler Mercedes, I got a Hewlett Packard share for free, 2 shares in Royal Caribbean and 1 share in Siemens. Right, now to go back through these properly and actually do the portfolio update. So Airbus I have 1 share of at the moment. I bought in at roughly €60 per share. I'm currently down £8 on that, 15% since yesterday. Brilliant. Didn't see that one coming. I got 4 shares in Altria Group, currently down 15% or £21, but that is to be expected. I might try and average down this position in the near future. Got 2 shares in Babcock International, currently down 5% or 34p on this one. They've come down a little bit since I bought in, just about there. We got 3 shares in BAE Systems. These might be where I drip feed my income to. I know you can do fractional shares on here, but I think I might drip into BAE and Babcock. Currently 3.89% down or 60p. I've got British Land, which is currently 50% down. That has been dwindling down for quite some time now. I've got 6.4 shares, currently £20 or almost £20 out of pocket on these guys. Just got to hold my nerve and hold for the long term, and they should recover post crisis. Got 1 share of Daimler Mercedes, currently 10% down or £2.66. The market has taken quite a turn over the last 2 days since I bought these shares. We've got Lufthansa, which is a airline, so we all know these are taking an absolute hammering at the moment, with 44% down or £11.50 on just the 2 shares. I have heard that Lufthansa are seeking state aid to continue going, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. Hewlett Packard was my free share that I gained. Currently actually 0.65% up, or 5p on this share right now. It actually has a healthy dividend yield of 7%, so I'm actually going to keep hold of this one. Next up is Iron Mountain at 3 shares, currently down 25.9% or £18. Big healthy dividend yield for now, hoping it doesn't get cut, but we shall see. It is a 10% yield, but we will see going forward how badly this crisis affects them. Next up is Occidental Petroleum, the serial worst performer. I don't know how I'm laughing, to be fair. It's 84% down on the year, 70% down for me. I'm £63 out of pocket. It has cut its dividend that we know about down to, it's going forward now, it's down to a 4% yield. Still not too bad, to be fair, but I need to potentially average down this company now, but it is in a little bit of trouble thanks to the oil price crash. Now, another quite risky company that I've bought into is Royal Caribbean, 2 shares, currently down 11% or £6 on this one. Quite a high dividend yield of 9%. Not expecting, sorry, 10.5%. Not expecting that to stick around for the duration of this crisis. We'll see. I've mainly bought for this upside in the long term should cruise companies recover. I am prepared to lose this money or wait a significant period of time for it to recover. I was £50 that I thought could be well spent, and we will see in the longer term. And another recent purchase is Siemens. Another one that's decided to take a dip since I bought it, 6% down, £4.50. Great solid looking company, to be fair, 385,000 employees, a nice healthy 5% yield. Will be affected by this crisis, but not as affected as some of the others, so just got to ride it out. Upside is quite big. If we look here, when eventually we come out the other side, there is potential money to be made in this company, and I will keep it for the long term anyway, for the stable dividend that it has paid. But if it does cut it in the near term, I'm still prepared to wait it out. To be fair, there aren't many circumstances in which I would sell a stock at this moment in time, even if they have to temporarily cut their dividend. You know, a lot of companies are going to be doing that right now, so I'm happy to wait it out as long as they survive. Next up, and last but not least, is Virgin Galactic. I bought into this quite late on, to be fair, currently £17 down or 44%. Still got some significant potential in it once we come out the other side of this again and people start putting their money back in the market, and the company actually starts taking people to space. Looking forward to that day, because I really do think this company's got some great potential going forward, which is why I'm holding on to it. And there, here you can see my actual semicircle pie, £471 in value, but well over £600 invested over 13 investments. And here's the actual individual slices. Altra at 25%, Siemens at 30, nearly 14, Iron Mountain at 11, Airbus at 10, Royal Caribbean at 10, Occidental Petroleum at 5.7, Virgin Galactic at 4.84, Daimler at 4.8, British Land at 4.2, BAE Systems at 3.1, and then others, including Babcock, in the 6%. I haven't really had many dividends paid yet, still being patient and waiting on that one, so my total return at the moment is only £1.20, but this will increase in the longer term. It's quite a new junior account. It's even newer than my Freetrade account, should I say. And that wraps us up for this video. Go back to the allocation screen, and I'll catch you in the next video, when who knows where the market will be in another 4 weeks time. Catch you later. What's going on, guys? Thank you for sticking around to the end and having the endurance to do so. I really appreciate it. It's great for the watch time and great for the YouTube algorithm. If you like what you see and you love the video, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the like button. It helps me out massively. And please feel free to share on social media if you are that way inclined and you have the ability to do so. Looking forward to getting you in the next update and showing you what stocks I purchase over the rest of this month and into the next month, next payday. Looking forward to seeing where the market's at in 4 weeks' time. Who knows where we will be? Will we be worse off? Will we be better off? Will it be the same? Will the crisis be any better, any worse? Honestly, at the moment, who knows? All we need to do is take the absolute long-term outlook, and that should see us, especially us dividend investors, that should see us through to far more financial and economic benefit in the future. That being said, it's time to catch you in the next video. Goodbye.